Eating carbohydrates doesn't automatically make you store fat until you hit a very specific breaking point, as well as the type of carbs consumed. This is a physiological event known as carbohydrate spillover. Building from our last segment on lean carbs, we explore exactly what happens when the body's energy system is overwhelmed. The answer lies in one of the most elegant mechanisms in human physiology, the glycogen buffer. While we often hear that consuming carbs leads directly to fat gain, the reality is far more sophisticated. Unlike dietary fat, which has an almost limitless storage capacity in adipose tissue, carbohydrates utilize a highly protected, specialized vault, the liver and skeletal muscles. It helps to think of the muscle tissue as a highly receptive metabolic sponge. When consuming lean, whole food carbohydrates, those naturally protected by a fiber matrix, glucose is gently and steadily released into the bloodstream. If those muscle sponges aren't completely full, the body effortlessly absorbs this glucose, tucking it away safely for the next phase of physical activity. It is a beautifully efficient process. As long as you have space within this buffer, those carbohydrates are metabolically shielded from being converted into body fat. For athletic performance, this means securing an immediate reserve of highly efficient ATP, allowing for sustained high-intensity output without triggering premature fatigue. So, when does the fat trap or carbohydrate spillover actually occur? It happens strictly when the rate at which sugar enters the blood outpaces the body's ability to use it. If the metabolic sponge is already full from inactivity, and we introduce a rapid surge of refined energy, the body is forced to manage that overflow. However, for a physically active individual, this glycogen buffer acts as a massive metabolic safety net. It allows us to fuel our daily performance perfectly, without the penalty of expanding fat stores. Ultimately, reaching peak metabolic flexibility and efficiency isn't about fearing or restricting carbohydrates. It's about respecting your own metabolic capacity. By choosing lean carbs with an intact fiber structure, you naturally pace the delivery of energy, perfectly matching your body's ability to either burn it or store it safely. From a holistic standpoint, the structural quality of the carbohydrate is paramount, making lean carbs metabolically superior to refined alternatives. When you learn to work with your glycogen buffer rather than against it, you can unlock a profound level of metabolic freedom. We go deeper. Based on individual suitability and health status. Integrative health, holistics, is transitioning into go deeper health, high performance health. Subscribe to support this resource and go deeper.